It's Heightening Headlines, Improvising the News, the Improv Comedy News Podcast. Welcome back to Heightening Headlines, Improvising the News, everyone. We have a very, very special guest host today, Mr. Joe Bill from Chicago, Illinois, legendary improviser and great guy. How's your Europe trip been so far?
It's great. I'm not in the United States, and I'm happy.
That's, I think, something anyone not in the United States is happy about at the moment.
It's very, very true. Yep, so good to be here in your new booth.
My new booth.
Yes.
Fairly new, yeah.
Yeah.
Great to have you.
Yeah.
We have a fun little American article, but nothing too political today, luckily.
I did glance at it, and it does not say he who will not be named, and it does not start with Florida man. So I'm into it. Let's see.
Yeah. Mind if we drop in? Hot air balloon with 13 aboard makes emergency landing in California backyard. A balloon landed in Southern California backyard with 13 people. The enormous hot air balloon, with a pilot and passengers in the basket, descended perfectly Saturday on a small plot of grass in a home in Temecula. Temecula. Hunter parent. Just already offending you with incorrect.
Temecula, how dare you? How dare you violate the
California code?
The Native American name of.
Oh, it's a Native American name?
I mean Temecula, that sounds right.
I have no idea.
I'm just trying to get canceled. Keep reading.
Hunter Perrin said he had no idea that he had visitors until a neighbor alerted him. I was watching TV and my wife was doing yoga, Perrin told the Associated Press. There was a man standing in front of my door saying, "They just landed." What? I was very confused. But there they were, a group of anxious people suddenly relieved to be back on solid ground. Perrin's grassy backyard, which is only about 10 feet wide, it was unbelievable, like something out of a Disney fairy tale, Jenna Perrin said. The balloon didn't hit our house or our trees. It was kissing the fence. Brianna Avalos and her husband were riding in the balloon to celebrate their 10th wedding anniversary. She and the pilot informed passengers they needed to make an emergency landing because of low fuel and a shift in winds. At first, I was like, oh my God, we're in a backyard. This is crazy, Avalos told KABC TV. The balloon with gold stars and a crescent moon image was a spectacle as it came to rest in the backyard, towering over Perrin's home. The pilot disembarked the passengers, returned aloft, then landed the balloon nearby in the street where it was dismantled.
Crazy.
Have you ever been on a hot air balloon?
I have once, and I will never be on another one because it's fucking horrifying.
I have not.
Have you not?
No.
Here's the thing.
I don't think so.
It looks great from the ground.
Right.
And then you get up there, and it's a little bit of a rush. I'm not afraid of heights, but I also don't love them. I was in Medford, Oregon, considerably north of Temecula, California.
Okay. When
I was 19 years old, in a touring group. And so it was... it was like a field day thing. So I think that was the day where it's like you get hugged in Medford. I could also be messing this story up, but I'm sure it was 1981, and so the balloon goes up, and it's like that whoa type feeling, and then all of a sudden you're up above everything, and you've plateaued out, and now. While everyone else in the basket is going, what a beautiful view, I'm just increasingly looping in my brain, get this thing down. Okay, this is good. Got it. Great. Good. Got it. There's nothing more to see here. So like once you get up and get a peek, I don't see why you need to have more than a 10-second. It's like, oh yeah, okay, I get it.
So for you, I guess hot air ballooning should be a similar experience to like the Bezos rocket, where it just goes up for like 15 minutes and then comes straight back down.
Yeah, I mean, if you put a gun to my head and said one or the other, I would choose hot air balloon.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see. Have you bungee jumped before?
I have not.
Neither have I. Do you have any interest?
I don't know. I'm a bit of a thrills person. I like roller coasters, but I've never skydove. I've never bungee jumped, so I haven't done anything too extreme.
I think I would rather hot air balloon than bungee jump, but I would rather skydive than bungee jump, but I wouldn't be excited about that. So I'm trying to rank hot air balloon in terms of actually the undesirability. Maybe I would hot air balloon before I would jump out of a plane, but no.
You'd jump out of a plane before hot air balloon?
Well, because I haven't jumped out of a plane before, so maybe there's a little bit of thrill seeker. I don't think I would like it, but at least I could say I did that.
And you hadn't done it before.
That's right. But in this story, the guy, it was a 10-year wedding anniversary?
Yes.
And what, so he took the whole family?
I guess so. Doesn't really say. But yeah, I guess it was sort of a wedding, an anniversary party type thing. Bunch of people in a hot air balloon.
And it doesn't say where they took off from.
No. I mean, hold on. There's a little bit more to the article. But that also doesn't actually reveal any of that information.
I wish I could put...
Other than that they provide balloon rides that are mainly... most of their landings are usually in wine country.
Okay, so this isn't his hot air balloon.
No.
It's a company's hot air balloon.
Yeah, because there was the company, like the pilot said that they had to make the emergency landing because of the winds changing.
And they ran out of fuel.
So, I assume they were running out of fuel because the winds changed, so the amount of fuel that they had became not enough anymore, based on what I assume they would have planned before taking off.
I mean, that's a dicey assumption.
It is a dicey assumption.
I mean, would that hold up in court?
Maybe we should find out.
Do
we do a scene where...
do like a legal scene?
A legal scene, or do you want to do a scene of a couple in a hot air balloon?
I think... What if the real thrill-seeking adventure is to take a hot air balloon ride and purposefully
land in people's backyards?
Well, no. You only put just barely enough fuel for what you predict that the ride would be.
All right.
Since you said thrill-seeker, that's kind of where my mind went.
All right, man. We got enough fuel for about 6 minutes.
Okay. All right. So, what, are we just going to go up and come back down?
No, we're just going to go up.
We're just going to go up?
Just going to go straight up.
And then when
we go up for 6 minutes, and then when the fuel runs out, that's when the thrill starts, baby.
Okay. Is there like a mattress or something? Or how do we land? You just go down?
We'll find that out when we get up there, bro.
Oh, I see. Yeah, bro. Flying blind?
Flying blind.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like... You
ever been on a plane with no pilot?
No, but I've picked up a really suspect person or two after last call in a bar.
It's basically the same thing.
I think it's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
All right. Okay, cool. Wow. I didn't expect it to be that hot.
It's really hot.
All right.
It's really hot up here. Getting kind of sweaty.
Yeah, this balloon went up awful fast.
It did. I was kind of expecting it to take at least 6 minutes to get up, but it only took about 30 seconds.
We just shot right up.
It was like a rocket almost.
Yeah, all right. I feel like I'm gonna maybe get sick or something. Can we go back down before the fuel runs out? We just gotta wait for the fuel to run out. We gotta wait
to the fuel. It's no thrill if we come up and then just use the fuel to go back down, man. Come on.
I mean, I kind of feel all the thrill I can take.
Yeah.
No, all right, I'm in.
Yeah, you're in?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I kind of feel like being sick is just adding to the thrill, right?
I mean,
Gotta be.
I've never vomited over the side of hot air balloon before.
Yeah.
So maybe, okay.
What if you, just wait until you're ready to start vomiting, and then as you do, just kind of 360 around the hot air balloon?
Here's the real physics experiment.
Yeah.
We wait till we run out of funeral.
Wait till we land on a funeral home?
We could land on a funeral home.
Oh, that would be crazy.
I'm just thinking I see if I can hold the vomit in.
Yeah.
Until we run out of fuel, and then when the balloon is going down, I could vomit over the side of the balloon and see if the vomit projectiling.
Yeah.
Is that a verb?
Yeah, that's a verb.
Okay, out of my esophagus, is projectiling out at the same rate that the balloon is descending.
Oh, you want to have like a vomit versus balloon dissension race.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like, what is that? It's like the critical acceleration. What's that called?
Terminal velocity.
Terminal velocity,
Yeah.
like massive object times 9.8 meters per second squared.
I fucking love terminal velocity.
Awesome.
I don't know what it is. Their whole thing about you getting sick is just making it even more thrilling for me.
It's because that's like you won't fall any faster. That's terminal velocity.
Yeah.
You'll fall at the same rate. Oh.
So we want to descend and then find a way to make sure the balloon descends faster than your vomit after you vomit.
So I shouldn't vomit until we've reached terminal velocity.
Yeah.
Like not while we're ramping up to it.
No, when we've reached it.
All right.
But then the question is, when we descend, the terminal velocity of the balloon is going to be slower if it has air in it versus if it doesn't.
So then as it loses hot air, then it will drop faster?
Yeah, so I think at the same moment you vomit,
right,
I'll cut our basket free from the balloon.
And we just plummet in the basket.
We just plummet in the basket and we see which is faster, the vomit or us in the basket.
I feel like everything of the above will be served if we can aim for a big swimming pool.
I see one right there.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, in that backyard.
All right, how many more minutes we got?
We got about 1 minute.
All right. Okay.
You think you can hold the vomit for 1 minute?
I'm going to try. I might shit myself, though, too.
Should we play some cards while we wait?
All right.
Yeah?
Okay.
I'll deal a hand of blackjack for you.
All right. Hit me. That's a bust. All right. I'm down.
Yeah, houses win.
Yep. Okay, last hand.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, I'm good.
Cool.
What do you got?
All right. 21.
Oh, well, I lose again. I guess I'm the guy that should be shitting and puke. Can I shit and puke at the same time?
Absolutely, yeah.
All
one
right.
over each side.
All right. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to have to get my head over this side and then my ass
I'll
over
support your ass.
All right.
This is like, honestly, everything to do with your bodily fluids is only adding to the thrill for me.
Can you support my ass as you cut the basket free?
I can. I can do one hand ass, one hand basket cut.
Can we film this?
You just grab my phone, stick it in my mouth.
Okay. You want this one or do you want the improv one?
The improv one.
All right. There we go. All right.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
All right.
3.
All right.
2.
Oh, no, you get my ass. All right.
1. Oh, yeah, that's it. Got your ass. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. See.
I think we solved something.
Oh, yeah. How do you feel? Do you feel better?
Yeah, I feel
Still feel sick?
I feel like I lost some weight.
Yeah.
I feel like I lost some weight.
Yeah, better than Ozempic.
And theoretically, I feel like we landed in the pool.
I do too.
In this world.
Either our own pool created by your bodily fluids or that backyard pool. One of the two.
Or a mix of both.
Or a mix of both.
Yeah.
What do you get when you combine clear liquid with green liquid and brown liquid?
I mean, Temecula? Oh, shout out Temecula.
Absolutely roasting the city of Temecula.
I mean, I wish I knew exactly. I have a feeling I know people who live there, and I can't put my finger on where the hell it is. But, does the internet work in here? Can we see where Temecula is?
It should do.
I feel like
We're probably almost out of time there.
All right, that's fine.
Oh god, how does your phone work?
Oh yeah, it's a nightmare.
What are we looking?
Temecula.
Temecula, California.
Come on, Google Maps.
It is.
Oh, it is kind of by the ocean. Or no, it's by a forest. My guess was near Orange County somewhere.
It's actually pretty close to LA.
Let me see.
Sort of a bit south of LA.
Where is it?
Temecula.
Temecula. Yeah. Okay.
Sort of, yeah.
Triangular
to Palm Springs in LA.
It's kind of desert-ish, but also by the mountains. Oh, so all of this area, I'll bet they launched from like Riverside or somewhere. Okay, so I don't feel like I've offended anybody from Temecula.
They seem like they'd be a place that'd be okay with.
I think they're okay.
A bit of casual riffing.
Yeah.
If there's anyone from Temecula, California listening, leave a comment if you're offended.
That's fine. But if you're from Turlock, we don't want to hear from you.
Not at all.
That's the turkey capital of California. I know lots of useless information. Hashtag improviser. Okay.
Well, we'll just have to have you share that on the podcast next time you're on.
All right, that sounds good.
Thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Thank you to Joe Bill.
Thank you, Alec.
Thanks for listening to Heightening Headlines, Improvising the News. Tune in next week for more.